Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. I am Aidan and I'm going to explain simply about chapter 3 and chapter 4 with you guys. So basically in chapter 3 we learn about the time value of money and the uses of compound interest. In this chapter you guys only need to use only one formula. So this formula is used to find the future value of money and the value of compound interest. And next we go with chapter 4, which is annuity. In this chapter there are two formula, which is S formula and A formula. For S formula, you guys use it to find any value that will increase, like saving, invest and miss payment. While for formula A, you guys use it to find the value of borrow, the value of loan and the value of outstanding principal balance. So that is all for chapter 3 and chapter 4 about. Bye bye. Hi guys, it's me again, Aidan. So let's solve part A question 1 together. So if you guys need some time to read the question properly, you guys just pause this video. The first thing you guys must do is the timeline. The timeline is for you guys to find the value of T. So the first T we got 2 years, while the second T is 1 year and 6 months, which is 1.5 years. And the second most important thing you guys must determine is the value of M. M is stand for how many times does the owner has been compounded in a year. So for 2 years, the M is equals to 6 because it been compounded every 2 months. For 1.5 years, the M value is 4 because it compounded quarterly. So for this question, you guys must use the S formula. Because in this question it already mentioned find the amount of accumulated. Accumulated is referred to as. So you guys just put all the number inside the formula and you will get the final answer. That's all from me. Thank you. Hi guys, it's me again, Aidan. So let's solve part A question 1 together. So
Hi, my name is Nur Anisdania binti Faizul. My metric number is 2025218496. You can pause the video to read the question. Question A. This question we use the compounded interest formula, which is S equals to P open bracket 1 plus K over M close bracket empty. P is for principal, K is for rate, M is for frequency of compounded, T is for term, S is for sum. For Alpha Bank, P is 58,000, K is 4.35%, M is 3, T is 3. So, substitute the value into the formula and then we will get 66,023 ringgit 18 cents. Then for Omega Bank, P is 58,000, K is 4.50%, M is 12, T is 3, and then substitute the value into the formula and then we will get 66,366 ringgit 37 cents. Now question B, you can pause the video to read the question. First, I used the compound interest formula and then I started with 58,000 ringgit at an annual rate of 4.50% compounded every month for 4 years. And that gave me about 69,415 ringgit 23 cents. Then, I subtracted 15,000 ringgit leaving 54,415 ringgit 23 cents. Next, I reinvested the amount at the same rate for another 2 years. After compounding again, the final value will become 59,529 ringgit and 72 cents.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Muzammil. So for part B question 1A, we use A formula because the money required to deposit is going to be decreased for the next 10 years. So most the important thing, we need to find the number of time the interest is compounded per year. So just put the value inside the formula and you guys get the answer. Before I explain the solution, you guys can pause the video to read the question. For this question B, it already asks how much money must be deposited. It means you guys must use the S formula. The first thing you guys must identify is the T, which time and M. How many times does it compounded in a year therefore? The value of T is 4 years and the value of M is equal to 12. You guys just need to put the number inside the formula and you will find the answer.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Zahra and I will be discussing part B question 2. You may pause the video to read the question. So, in summary of the story, Mr. Adi purchased a game PC with streaming equipment by using a loan. You may highlight the important keys of the story. So, let's start with question A. Question A requests that we find the monthly installment and the total interest. To find the monthly installment, we need to use this formula. Substitute the value into the formula and then follow the flow by using the algebra method. Then you get the answer in my screen, which is 406 ringgit 67 cents. And to find the interest, we need to use this formula. Then we get our answer, that is 3,715 ringgit 20 cents. For question B, the question had asked us to find monthly payments that he has missed. So in this formula, we need to use S because the keyword in the question is outstanding arrears. So what is our unknown? Our unknown is N. So substitute the values into the formula, and once you get the same decimals answer on my screen for both sides, left and right, it's time to use log. We will move the left side to the right side, in which we divide to find Rn. Lastly, once you get Rn, which is also a decimal, you can round it off to a 7. Therefore, Mr. Adi has missed 7 monthly payments. That is all from me. Bye-bye.